Hey, what is going on? Matt O'Leary back with another video and an interesting topic today as Cam Newton came out with a list of guys that he would be interested in backing up, and Aaron Rodgers is on that list. So let's go through and just talk this out. A couple weeks ago, there was a quote and Cam Newton basically said, there's not 32 guys, cleaning it up a little bit, there's not 32 guys better than me, meaning that he believes that he could be a starter still in this league. I don't think he's a starting quarterback in this league anymore. Can he be a backup on a team? Yes. Does it make sense for Aaron Rodgers and the Jets? Let's get into it. So after saying that there are not 32 guys better than him, he rattled off a list of almost 10 guys that he would be interested in backing up. Deshaun Watson, Sam Howell, Malik Willis, Justin Fields, Tua, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Lamar, Rodgers, Stroud, Bryce Young, and Anthony Richardson are the guys on the list. Now, let's start with the New York Jets and then go into other spots where I think it would be a much better fit for him to be a backup. I don't like the fit for the Jets because of how much you'd have to change the offense. You really don't want to have to, when you go from your starting quarterback to your backup quarterback, completely change things. Like Aaron Rodgers and our guy here, Cam Newton, could not be two more stylistically different quarterbacks. It's just it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for him to be the backup there. He's at this point in his career is even more so just a running quarterback. If you look at what he was in New England in 2020, especially after COVID, he was not a very good passer of the football. He returned to Carolina in 2021. Not a very good passer of the football at that point. Again, he's more at this point a runner. So places where it would actually make some sense: Fields, Allen, because of what you can do with Cam down on the goal line and rushing and maybe take some hits away from Josh Allen. Lamar. I just don't think it's a fit for the Jets. They already have their guy. If you want a quarterback who's a runner and doesn't throw the football, just go to Chris Streveler. At this point, when you want to see the upside of Streveler, then Cam Newton, who's a little bit past his prime, I don't see that one as the fit. Or even have him wherever Anthony Richardson goes. If you want him to mentor Anthony Richardson, that would make sense because they both went to Florida, even though Cam ended up transferring and went to Auburn after that. But stylistically, like similar build, some sort of issues, right, with passing accuracy, coming out, really good runner, good athlete. And Cam turned himself into an MVP in 2015 and had some really nice seasons before, unfortunately, it kind of fell off after injuries in 2019. And then he ends up with the New England Patriots in 2020, and that was it. He was pretty much done at that point. My preference for the Jets backup quarterbacks, Teddy Bridgewater, I think, is the best quarterback remaining in that backup kind of role. Will he be too costly? That was my initial fear, is he might be too costly for what the Jets could afford for a backup quarterback. But at this point, still being on the market, maybe he comes for less and it's under what his prototypical market value would be. And Blaine Gabbert, just because he knows the offense so well, spent a ton of time in San Francisco, so he knows Robert Saleh and he knows the rest of this, or most of this staff. I think those two guys make the most sense from a backup who you could kind of just plug and play. They're not going to be a huge storyline. I just don't really see the fit with Cam Newton. At this point, he's kind of more of just the name, but I think he would be better served as a mentor to Richardson or a backup to Fields, Allen, or Lamar, wherever Lamar ends up, whether it's with the Ravens or someone else, because stylistically closer to their games than he is to Aaron Rodgers. So let me know your thoughts down below. Do you want Cam Newton to back up Aaron Rodgers and be the Jets' number 2 quarterback? Sound off. I'm Matt. I'll catch you next time.